Every child learns best in a school that caters to their individual needs and abilities. The right environment plays a key role in developing your child's unique strengths and unlocking their potential. Special education schools in Singapore serve students with different moderate to severe special educational needs. These schools are run by different social service agencies. Each school offers a caring environment to support their needs. Let's take a look at our special education schools, where a team of dedicated staff will work with you to bring out the best in your child.
I can learn and be independent.
Special education schools are guided by the Ministry of Education's Special Education Curriculum Framework. The curriculum enables each student to attain the living, learning and working goals, which make up the desired outcomes of special education. There are 7 key learning domains that shape the holistic education experience. Students learn to manage personal living needs and well-being, build positive relationships, and participate in the community. Special education schools are resourced to provide a range of programs tailored to their students' needs.
Social emotion learning will enable them to recognize and effectively manage their emotions. Hopefully, with these competencies, they will be able to work well with their colleagues at a work setting in the future. Strategies such as giving the students different color cue cards for them to express their emotions. They use them to tell us how they're feeling and whether they are ready to learn.
We are learning today how to eat hot food and drinks carefully.
Teaching daily living skills prepare our students at SAMS for independence into adulthood. It equips students with simple life skills.
Some schools offer the national curriculum at primary and secondary levels, leading to national examinations. Some offer vocational certification programs.
I will use the play-based approach or role play to help to connect my students better to the text or the topic in the national curriculum. We add visuals and structural supports to our classroom instructions and activities so as to increase engagement and independence. Also, we organize our classroom spaces and materials to reduce anxiety. By doing that, we increase the students' appropriate behavior.
With the support of my teachers and coaches, I am now a national bocce player.
Our schools have specially trained staff. Teachers undergo the National Institute of Education's Diploma in Special Education program. This equips them with specialised skills and knowledge to enable and empower their students' learning. Teacher aides support teachers in the classroom so that students learn well. Special education staff undergo continuous training to hone their knowledge and skills.
Professional development is important because we work with diverse students with different learning needs, and ongoing professional development ensures that we have the knowledge and skill to scaffold, support, and strengthen their abilities. Additionally, professional development also allows me to learn about new technology, tools, and strategy that I can further support my students in their education.
Allied professionals also play a critical role in special education schools. They collaborate with teachers and work with families to enable students to learn better. They also provide therapy support and oversee the psychological and well-being needs of our students. Schools also have dedicated facilities like therapy rooms to cater to their students' unique sensory and developmental needs.
Our school has many different facilities. For example, we have the audiology room where we help to assess our children with a hearing impairment. We also have different types of treadmill to practice their walking, as well as a hydrotherapy pool to strengthen their muscles. Last but not least, we have our assistive technology hub where we tap on the technology. For example, the OB feeding robot to help the students to feed themselves even if they have a limited arm and shoulder strength. In order for us to find the most suitable facilities for the student to use, we will do a classroom-based assessment. This is to allow us to identify what are the skills and limitations that they have. We work with the teachers, the parents, and the other allied professionals in order to achieve the student goals.
I will work hard to achieve my own goals.
Planning for each student is a key feature in special education schools. The school will work with you, your child, and other relevant stakeholders to set goals that match your child's interests, strengths, and aspirations. Every student in the primary and lower secondary years has an individual education plan. These plans include personalised goals and the strategies and support needed to attain them.
The Individual Education Plan, or the IEP, looks into individual students' needs to enable him or her to successfully access the school curriculum. Priority areas relate to behaviours, social-emotional learning, communication, daily living skills, literacy or numeracy, and motor skills. The IEP is adjusted every year according to the student's growth and development. We put the IEP together in discussion with the family and the student.
One goal that Aloysius had worked on was to take public transport independently. After hearing from our sharing, the teacher took the initiative to accompany him to take the bus to and from school several times until he is familiar with the route. Due to the holistic support he received at school and at home, Aloysius has become a more confident and independent young adult.
I'm currently studying IT in campus. In the program, I'm learning to use switch control on MacBook for designing cartoon vectors and posters. I'm also learning to edit videos. I also enjoy playing bocce. My goal is to work hard to qualify for the Paralympic Games. I also hope that I can create awareness of this sport among more people.
In the upper secondary years, students have an individual transition plan to prepare them for life after graduation.
In the upper secondary years, the Individual Transition Plan, or ITP, looks at post-school goals in the areas of living, working, and learning. Strategies and supports are crafted to help students slowly achieve their goals. Both the IEP and the ITP are put together with the students' families.
My transitional planning coordinator helped me to reach my goals. For example, she talked to me about different courses at ITE that match my interests and goals. I plan to continue my studies at ITE in the service industry. I want to work as a baking assistant. I want to earn my own money. I want to travel to other countries and learn new languages and cultures.
Vertically down, step by step, slowly as we move.
I am part of the community and I can contribute to society.
Special education schools seek to develop their students holistically to be engaged in productive activities. After their schooling years, students may be involved in further education, vocational training, community and leisure activities, or volunteering. They may take up full or part-time work. They can find employment in the open market or at sheltered workplaces. Some work may also be home-based. We believe that every student can make meaningful and valued contributions and live a life of dignity. To prepare them for a smooth transition, special education schools partner agencies such as SG Enable.
If a student is in the vocational track, the goal is either open employment or further education. For those entering the employment pathway, they will undergo a period of work attachment to experience work life. There are also various continual learning options available to students after they graduate.
As a job coach, we help the students to find placement for on-the-job training, or work experience, job trial in a holistic manner. First, we will find out from the students what are the vocational course that they are taking. Then we will source for company to bring them for interview, align with the vocational course that they are taking, with the parents' permission. We work closely with parents, teachers and allied professionals, and during interviews, I will explain to the employers about the students' conditions and situations so that they can modify their working styles to adapt to our students' needs. And this actually helps and provides a smooth transition for the kids. We also conduct self-advocacy workshops to prepare our students to better advocate for themselves at the workplace. We have employers that are partners, so we work closely with them to help our students to be gainfully employed.
As a parent, I'm here to celebrate the milestones in my child's life.
Parents know their child best. You play a key role in placing your child in the right school and then working closely with your child's teachers and allied professionals to bring out the best in your child. The insights gained through the process of developing the individual education plan and the individual transition plan help to tailor an education that is right for your child.
As a parent, I've seen positive effects across all facets of Owen's life, his physical, emotional, and mental well-being as well.
When nodded and so snuzzled.
Owen has matured emotionally tremendously, and he now understands why he feels the way he does. If he's not feeling too good, he can take steps to correct how he feels. When I picked him up from school, one day he turned to me and with a big smile on his face, he said, "Daddy, I really love going to school and I want to go to school."
Hi, Bentley. He is so cute. I enjoy going to school because my friends are with me. I love that my teachers teach me.
Wonderful.
Our special education schools offer a community of support for your child so they can grow, develop, and find their place in society. Their journey will be filled with milestones, both big and small. They will learn to meet challenges with resilience, and we will celebrate their achievements with you with heartfelt joy. Let us embark on this journey together.